Hello everyone, this is RoyalMCraft here, and I'm back with my first Minecraft commentary in a while. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, and I'm just going to take 2 minutes before the game starts to just explain why. So, the first thing that's happened is my computer has kind of developed a problem where it crashes just randomly when I'm playing video games. And it happened around once an hour when I was just playing Minecraft, which wasn't too bad, but it became a real inconvenience over a long period of time. The main issue was when I tried to record or load multiple programs at the same time, it would crash on a much more frequent basis, like once a minute or once every 5 minutes, so I couldn't really record any Minecraft videos without having to do it in 1 minute periods of time, which is nearly impossible. So I kind of thought that I would take a break from YouTube. I took a long time to try to figure out how to broadcast messages because I remember I used to be able to do that. But I don't know if that feature has been taken away because I just couldn't find where you do that. So I made a few changes to help this. I got a new gaming computer, which runs Minecraft at, well, right now I'm running at 350 FPS, so that's amazing. Much faster than my old computer at 30. I got a new recording device, so I'm using DxTory now, which is much better than Hypercam, which is what I used to use. I got a new microphone, so my voice should be much clearer. I'm using a Turtle Beach headset, so I hope you guys like all those changes. I think that it will end up making my Minecraft and videos a much higher quality, and I hope you guys enjoy. So this game, I'm going to just do a live commentary. I know that a lot of YouTubers, what they do is they keep trying to record over and over again until they get a game where they do extremely well. And I don't entirely believe in that. I know that I wouldn't record a game where I just die within the first 3 minutes of the game or something terrible like that. But I think that it kind of gives the players, the viewers always know that the person is going to win, so there's no kind of hope or scare. Well, if they get into a tough fight, they just think, oh, well, he's recording this video, so he obviously wins the fight. And I don't really like that feeling, so I'm going to make these videos a bit more risky. So there's a few changes in 1.5 to the crafting interface, which I'm going to go over during this video, and now I'm going to have to start talking stop talking so much because I need to focus on the game. But alright, so I'm just grabbing a few mushrooms and then I'm going to start crafting. I usually try to make stone swords within the first 2 minutes because I find that I can often combo people even if they have more soup than me. Okay, so 3, 4, okay, alright, I'll just start destroying stuff. So I always get 3 wood at the start of the game unless I am in a mushroom biome, in which case I'll get 5. So that's what I'll do this game. And I usually just dig straight below me like I'm doing now. So I just have a nice place to craft, and I'll dig out of it before the end of the invincibility. Okay, so now we'll end up going over some changes in 1.5. So if I right click and I drag, it will drop one of the item in those spots. So sorry if that was a bit badly explained. Let's say when I make my pickaxe, I can just drag down 2 and it will drop 1 in each spot. And I dragged across 3, it dropped 1 oak wood plank in each slot that I dragged across. So now I'm going to get cobblestone for the stone swords. Hopefully no one will attack. I think it will take me a bit longer. So I left click and I drag up, it splits the stack. It doesn't matter which direction you drag. And now I'm just going to get my 12 bowls, put in my, oh, oops, I accidentally split that stack. Get those mushrooms in there. I know it's not full and not the best, so I'm going to have to be a bit more defensive this game than I normally am because I normally more care about kill death, and I know I can win more often if I really try to. I only have 10 wins right now, and I think 600 games, which isn't amazing, but I I often just go for the kill death. So I have a kill death of 2.0 right now, and I don't have pro. So that's kind of a risk when making videos, but I know this is probably boring and kind of dark because that's an issue, so I'm just going to dig out. Right when I get to the top, I'm going to start sprinting in case anyone sees me coming up. Yeah, okay, so I'll go for this guy, I guess. Oh, they're fighting. They have wood swords, so I'll wait for them to finish the fight, and then I'll go for whoever wins. So it looks like Lance is going to win the fight, so let me attack him from behind. That probably... See, so he was unprepared, so I got a lot of hits on him. I just kind of want more soup at this point. So you can't really re-soup in a fight when you don't have any armor, because unless you're really fast at it, of course, some people can. Okay, look, so I got a lot more soup from that. So now I'm in a much better place. Oops, I kind of screwed up there a lot. Okay, so now let me fix that, and I'm probably not going to get monked. Okay, so that's much nicer. So I see that cow creeping towards me. It could be chameleon, not necessarily. Okay, so this guy's a wood sword. Optifine cape, so he's a pro. Does he have leather boots? He might. Okay, so I killed him. So now I have a lot more soup. I'm going to shift click. And now I have a lot more soup in my inventory. And I don't need to arrange it yet because, as I said, I'm probably not going to be able to re-soup until I get armor. So let's see if I can kind of leave this mushroom biome and find some with iron that doesn't have mushroom soup, because I found that if you know how to soup correctly, you can quite easily 1v1 someone with full iron armor if they do not have any soup. So 19 players left. I don't think I'm getting followed by anyone, and I have like 30 of each type of mushroom in my inventory. Yeah, 48 and 31. So that's pretty good. Sorry if I sound a bit tired, guys. I just woke up. Alright, so Cowder. Oh, force field's nearby. I don't want to run into that or I'll die. So I'll leave it. I think the messages start at 450. Oh, 460 now, I guess, because I'm not getting any messages now. So I want to kind of leave this swamp biome. I don't want to encounter someone with soup, because soup is probably my biggest advantage right now. Maybe some person who either was hermit or wasn't thinking, didn't grab soup at the start, and then left the biome. Okay, so this is perfect. Desert biome's not the best either, because you can get soup from that, but it's better than a swamp biome. Alright, so Cowder is in that direction, probably pretty close to me. He might even be tracking me right now. I just want to try to see if okay, Epic Jelly Frog probably has soup. I'm just going to get my hunger up to full, and there we go. And I don't know how to quick drop. I know that how to Q after the fight to get all the soup out of my hotbar, but that's pretty much the only way I know how to do it. Also, in 1.5, if you double click on any item in your inventory, like that, it will stack all of the items. So let's say I have 2 stacks of brown mushrooms. If I double click on the stack, it stacks them all. So that's a good trick, because you can get all the soup out of your inventory into one slot if you just double click on that slot in your inventory. If let's say all of my mushroom soup were gone, they're not stackable, so it doesn't work with those. But if all of my mushroom soup were replaced with empty bowls, I could just double click on my bowl stack and they would all leave my hotbar to go to that, which is very useful, and it's a really fast way to get all of those soups out of your inventory. It's kind of faster than even pressing Q. The only difference is you can do the Q strategy while you're running. Okay, so this guy looks like he's... Okay, so this guy, there's a chance he doesn't have soup, which is the reason I'm going for him. And I don't really know what he's doing. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. He didn't seem to be particularly advanced. He didn't have anything. Maybe he died and then respawned. Well, he had a compass on him, so that wasn't it. Alright, well, sorry, buddy. Alright, so Kerkgon. Sergeant Lone Wolf, sir. I'll go for him. So those people still have stone swords. 7 people left. This is going to be kind of a quick game because I'm playing in the morning on a weekday, so not that many people are playing right now. I think this game had like 50 people in it at the start. Der Block Zock T. Okay, so this guy will have soup. So this will probably be a harder fight, and hopefully I'll be able to beat him. I'm okay at fighting. I think the thing I'm best at is souping quickly. I can pretty much soup instantly. Of course, I need to learn how to quick drop, but I'm not that good at actually strafing or anything like that. I know how to strafe, but I don't feel comfortable doing it because I'm so used to, you have to purposefully right click when you switch to a soup if you're strafing, while when you're block hitting you just are already right clicking. So I find that kind of hard, which is one of the main reasons I don't strafe, because I often forget to soup and I don't realize I'm not souping. Okay, so there are people nearby. Oh, that's a person. Okay, see, I don't really get the use of chameleon when you're just going to do that. Animals can't sprint, so it just looks really obvious when you're doing that as a chameleon. Okay, so he doesn't even see me, so I can just you get a bit of hunger back. Okay, he stopped running, so oh no, he started running again. I think he hears me, maybe. Not sure. Okay, see, so I don't really know what this guy's plan is. Now he's running away from the force field, okay. See, so chameleon seems, oh, okay. There's a lot of people nearby, so, okay, there's a huge train. He's attacking, I think I'm in the back of it, but everyone, that guy's getting chased by 3 people, so I think each person in this train thinks that they're the last one. Okay, I just checked behind me with F5, which is a good trick because it doesn't slow you down. And there's no one. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of this fight and then go on Kerkagon. Okay, he has leather boots, so he has an advantage. Okay, he knows how to quick drop. Oh, combo. Okay, I'm running. Ooh, what? Stop sprinting for a second. Oh, he's not going for me? It's pleasant. So this is the QQQ thing that I kept mentioning, if you didn't know what that was. Okay, now I need to get ready again. So normally I kind of would have just let the game end there. Because I don't really care that much, and I don't always know if I can win, so I sometimes just suicide and then start the next game. So I wouldn't run away there. Okay. But I don't want to make this a bad video for you guys, so I'll just keep going. Alright, so in the comments, please post all your suggestions for the next video, because I want to know if you guys like live commentaries like this, or the last Minecraft video I made, which had a lot of edits, so it skipped the boring parts, or really what you want. Okay, so I remember Mitchie was a chameleon, so I'm going to attack all of these sheep. That wasn't a chameleon. That wasn't a chameleon. That wasn't a chameleon, and this probably isn't either. Okay. It's just a good thing to do. Okay, 5 people left. I'll go for dare block again. Attack maybe he changed to chicken or something. It's interesting, none of these people are pro. Normally you see someone who's pro VIP or MVP at the end of the game, but none of these people have any of that. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this guy will have leather boots, and he can quick drop. Okay, so team. Let me stand in a pile of soup. Okay. Why does everyone have leather this match? Oh, I got killed. Alright, I'm sorry about that, guys. I probably shouldn't have attacked